Hey guys, so I am gonna do a little video on just getting ready real quick and just like my day-to-day look, like when I'm running errands or I'm going to work, and yeah, I hope you guys like it and enjoy it. So I already went ahead and moisturized my face. I went ahead and used this Garnier Skin Active Moisture Rescue, and I really do like it so far, especially right now because my skin is really red, as you can see, and I have a little bit of a breakout here and here, and that's just because I know when I'm gonna start that time of the month when my skin gets super red and it gets super like really dry. So right now I don't want to overdo it with the moisture because I feel like if I try and moisturize as much as I can, my skin's gonna freak out. It's gonna dry up even more. I have that problem. So I just use this Moisture Rescue, and then I do use the Garnier Skin Active moisturizer. Now with moisturizer, I think a lot of people have a misunderstanding that moisturizer does not moisture your skin. It just blocks and seals in that moisture that you already have. So that's why I use the gel, just to moisturize, like to actually add some moisture to my skin, and then I'll block the moisture with a moisturizer. I know it sounds really weird, but look it up and it is true. So I'll use this, and it has SPF 15, so that's that. I am going to use my foundation. I love Estee Lauder Double Wear. It's my go-to, and I've been using this for such a long time, like maybe 3 years, and I don't want to change anything else because everything else just has too much oil. And this is dermatologist approved, and because I have really sensitive skin, I just go ahead and use this. So I do it the ratchet way, and I just kind of put some on my hand, and then if I feel like it, I'll just put some on my skin like this. And again, this is the color 2W1 in Dawn. I don't know if you can see that. Sorry, let me fix this. Okay. Yeah, kind of have some of the sniffles still. I don't know if you guys can see, but I really like the double wear because A, I don't have to layer too much on my skin for it to just kind of do the job. And I'm using the Real Techniques Beauty Blender. Guys, I love this beauty blender. I used to buy the $20 beauty blenders at Sephora because I just felt like I had to, because all the ones at Ross were a waste of my money. They were too hard on my face. They soaked up all my makeup, and trust me, always spend on good makeup. Don't, unless you just have perfect lucky skin and you can afford just spending on a really good like drugstore makeup and it's good to you, stick with it. But if you have sensitive skin like I do, spend. It's okay. And you can already tell with just like a little bit, because I didn't even go too hard. It covered a lot of my redness, so what I usually do, I just kind of let it dry. I'll bring it down a little bit. Not that I feel like I have to, but I just do. And just recently also, oh yeah, so back to Real Tech. I feel like I lost my train of thought. Okay, so yeah, I used to spend $20 on the beauty blender, but then I was like, no, yeah, I told you guys so that the Ross ones were just like too expensive. Like they were $5, but they were just really shitty quality. But then I was watching a couple reviews and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna spend $5 more on this Real Techniques, and if it's rock solid and wastes all my makeup, whatever, it's just $5. I'll just stick to the $20 ones. And honestly, I love it so much. Like, I just got this one because change your beauty blenders. It will break you out if you just keep using the same old one, like, and you wonder why you broke out randomly, like on one side of your face or something. It's because it's probably your beauty blender. It's shitty, it's old, and it picks up oils, and then it sits there and it dries up and it might mold, so you don't know all the bacteria it's collecting. So I'm just gonna touch up a little bit on these areas. And usually what I do before I go to the last coat, so this is basically what I call my first coat. I'm still like kind of working around it. I'll let this kind of dry up just because I don't like adding too many coats. This is what I call my first coat. I know it looks like I did a bunch of them, but it's my first coat, I promise. And just brush my eyebrows, and I do thread my face and I wax, but lately I've been trying out shaving with the little long shaving utensils just because my brows broke and I gotta save my money. And honestly, my hair does not grow back thick. So I'll just go ahead and fill in some spots with this NYX eyebrow. Look how much I've used it. Like, this is my favorite thing in the whole wide world. It's NYX. It's the dark brown and brown eyebrow powder. And I just kind of fill in some areas just to make them look a little darker, because girl, eyebrows are a must. They make your eyes pop even when you're not wearing makeup. I'll kind of go in and do really light, not too much. I'm not doing nothing glam. Just do this side. I don't know what I was saying. Sometimes I get like some joy trying to fill in these little spots. But yeah. And then I don't like to do heavy eyeliner or anything like that, so because it's like my day-to-day look, right? I'm just going to work or I'm just gonna run errands. I'll do like a really small line. I think I need a mirror. I'm gonna use a little bit of mirror because I can't do everything on the camera. And this is the Kahal. I think I'm pronouncing it right. Kahal. If I can focus. Kahal. Vasanti waterline eyeliner. It's waterproof and it's like more like, it's like a pencil, you know? Nothing liquidy. I just kind of like smudge it just so it looks kind of natural. I'll do a little baby wing, but not too much. And I'll smudge it a little bit. So it kind of doesn't look like I tried. But I'm trying here. Like, my hands are shaking. That's that. Now I go back and I spot treat those spots that the first layer didn't get. I don't like to do too much because I am doing a day-to-day look with my dry ass skin and my little breakout. Yeah, and it's so weird how you just learn your skin so well. Like, I just I know when my lady days are coming around, my skin gets extremely dry. Like it's almost like I have, what's it called? That one, you know what I'm talking about. That one like skin condition where like it gets really red, really patchy. I probably have that on my face, but I don't know. And I've gone to a dermatologist and they always give me like these really harsh products to try, and it's just too harsh on my face and too many chemicals, so I just kind of try and do the bare minimum. But then this dryness lasts for like a good 5 days and then it's gone, and then my face just feels really moisturized after that. So it's just one of those Carla things. So I'll go back, and I just recently started using concealer. I never used to use concealer because I felt like with the Double Wear basically did its job, you know. But I found this like little e.l.f. HD Lift concealer, and I really like it. You know, a lot of people are really skeptical about like drugstore products. Like I said, foundations, yes, but I'm really skeptical about because I have really weird skin. But with concealer for my under eyes, like I don't think it's a big deal if you just get like a drugstore brand. And I like it. It stays on all day and it doesn't crease under my eyes at all, and it was only like $2. Yeah, and sometimes if I'm feeling a little risky, I'll kind of highlight, because it is a really oily concealer, so I don't like to add too much concealer on anywhere else on my face that's not under my eyes, because I feel like they'll freak me out. Oh, okay. And sorry about the noise level, there's kids here. Okay. These breakouts are really bothering me, but what can I do? Mother Nature. So now, I don't really like to add blush or bronzer or anything like that when it's just like my day-to-day look. But I did get this little sample that I just now started using for my translucent powder. I got it in the mail. It's called Banana Highlight Powder. Like a little sample, and I've been trying it out, and I like that they send me little samples, because that way I don't buy the whole thing, and then if I like it, I do buy the whole thing. And I'll kind of use that under my eyes. I'll just brush it off at the end. I really don't have bad bags, but I don't know why, just subconsciously it just makes me feel better that I put concealer. I'm just kind of bake around my nose, just because that's where I feel like my pores are a little bad. I don't know, I'm just trying not to do too much right now, because my skin's just being not my best favorite part. Oh my gosh. So I just started using this L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara. I don't know if you can see it, but this is like literally one of my favorite things so far. I got it because the Better Than Sex mascara is really expensive and everybody rants about it. So I got this drugstore brand. And again, it's the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. And it's like the best thing ever. Like, let me just show you. And honestly, like with the Better Than Sex mascara, I noticed that it starts flaking afterwards. Like after I'm wearing it for a little bit. I feel like they're gonna come into my room. I'm gonna try. Okay, we're good. Because I feel like they always have to come into my room, tattle on each other, like the boys. And then that's basically what boys do. They just tattle on each other. Anyways. Again, so watch the magic here. Now before I apply it, I do want to tell you guys, Voluminous mascara will add volume. Don't expect it to add length, because it's not gonna do too much length. It's gonna add more like volume, make it look like more fuller. You know, like you have a fuller lash. If you want to lengthen, then you have to get a different mascara, because this is just gonna add volume, and I love volume. Volume in my hair, volume in my eyelashes. So, this is just the first coat, and you can already start telling that it's just, and it honestly it does lengthen, but it does more volume. Whoa. Like I get like a little natural high seeing my lashes. What the fuck? Seeing my lashes just kind of transform, and I'll kind of go into the waterline and shake it a little. You know, what the fuck? Oh hell no. Oh hell no. I just used a perfectly white towel. And foundation does not come off. I'm low-key pissed at myself. What the fuck? This must have happened. I had like a little bit of foundation there. That must have happened. Maybe you guys saw what it happened. Whatever. I'm just gonna hide it, even though it might not bother a lot of you guys, but it's gonna be bothering me the whole time. I just ruined a perfectly good white towel. And I got mascara there, but that's like, I can fix that. But a perfectly white towel? What the fuck? And I kept it white for a good bit. That's why it kind of makes me mad. I can't with myself. Whoa. See? This is why I love this mascara. And like I said, the Better Than Sex mascara starts flaking like after you wear it for like a few hours. Like you'll start seeing a little piece of mascara like at the bottom of your eye, and with this one I don't see that. And even when I cry. When I would cry and I was wearing this mascara, it doesn't get like ugly and chunky. Basically, I've done everything in this mascara. I've cried, tears of joy, tears of sadness. Go away, bitch. You're gonna be bothering me. I can't believe myself. I can't believe myself. It's like it wants to come back and just rub in my face that I fucked up. And this is just one layer, guys. I don't even want to like double layer. And sometimes I'll add like a little bit of mascara just to kind of brush them off at the bottom. And also because it gets foundation, so they get a little pale. Like my little eyelashes will get like foundation on them, so it looks like I don't have eyelashes, but I do. Okay, so that's that. And then I'm gonna clean up with a Q-tip. Clean up those areas where some mascara got on my eyelid. Shout out to the girls that shout out to the girls that tell me I have mascara on my eyelid, because sometimes I'm rushing out and I don't even like bother noticing it, and they tell me thank you. Really nice of you. And then last but not least, highlight. Girl, kind of dab it here. This little breakout too. Kind of dab it here. And yes, I use my fingers, okay? I don't feel like I have to always use nice ass brushes. I'll add some at the tip of my nose. I love putting highlight on the tip of my nose. Like, I just love it. I love when girls do that. And I'll add some at the bottom of my brow. And sometimes just if you're a little extra, I'll add it now on top of that real close. Bro, I don't want you to pop and shine and show the whole world that you exist, because that's not your job. And sometimes I'll add it on my forehead too, just to kind of look like my face is glowing even though it's dry as fuck right now. And yeah. And then I'll usually add perfume, you know, just like a little bit of perfume, and that's it. So I hope you guys like my look, my go-to look. And if you guys have any questions, please feel free to comment or anything you guys want to see. And I'll definitely put in the description, hopefully, the products I used again. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If there's any other kind of videos that you guys would like me to do, I'd be more than happy to do. This is just my first video, and I just want to launch something out there, and I wanted you guys to let me know what you guys thought. Thanks, guys.